Guys, I would like to reinforce our general defensive strategy with this video. And please remember that this is just general ideas. It's not a very specific strategy, so we can modify accordingly. And that's the reason because I would like to listen to you what you think about it during our game on Tuesday. So guys, I try to do something here in this whole field. As you can see, we have a blue square and a purple rectangle right here. So inside our blue square, we're gonna do a lot of pressure, guys. Please pay attention to your position because that is important in order to stay compact, guys. That is a very good point of all of this. Okay. As well, guys, we have the purple rectangle. Here, we are not gonna try to do a lot of pressure, guys. We are gonna let our position play and away from their goal. I'm gonna explain why I decided to do this, guys. So two main reasons because I took this strategy. The first one is related to our opposition's strategy, and the second one is related to our attacking or counter attack. Okay, so basically our opposition's strategy, as far as I can see, most of the teams in this season, what they are doing is just to take the goal kick and send the ball in these areas right here, guys. That's what I can see most of the time. They are not trying to building out from the back. They just are taking the goal kick and putting the ball right here. That's why we're gonna be super tight right here. So what's gonna happen here inside this blue square, that we're gonna restrict or limit spaces, guys. So our opposition, they are not gonna have many gaps in order to beat our defensive line. Another thing that is gonna happen here inside this blue square, as long as we stay compact, we are gonna reduce the passing lanes, okay, from our oppositions. So if we stay compact and tight, guys, what's gonna happen sometimes is that our opposition, or we are gonna force our opposition to play to this Y, or to this side right here. Okay, if this is the case, guys, please, our team has to move or has to pressure as a block to these areas right here, to the right or to the left. For example, if our position decide to play in this area right here, everybody has to move to the right side. Okay, even though as a block, even though we had some opponents in this area right here, please do not pay attention to them because they are not representing any threat. Okay, so please don't pay attention to that. Just move to the right in order to keep it compact. Okay, that's the idea, because what we want is to reduce passing lanes and to restrict or limit the spaces from our opponent. That's the idea. Okay, so as soon as our position send the ball in this area, guys, we are gonna potentially steal this ball right here. Why? Remember, guys, first, the goal kick is a 50-50 ball. There's no any guarantee that our opposition, they will keep possession of this ball. Okay, another thing as well, that in this area, guys, we are going to have more players than our opposition, that's for sure. So potentially we are going to steal this ball every time that they are doing this. Okay, so as soon as we steal the ball in this area right here, guys, because our CDM has to move in this area right here, and our central attacking midfielder in this area right here, and center back right here, as soon as we steal the ball in this area right here, guys, midfielders and striker, please try to make sure to do a nice run in this direction right here. Look at this, because in this way, if you are doing this run in this way, we are gonna have a deeper penetration and even a better angle to score. That's the idea. That's why we are gonna let our opposition play in this area and away from the goal, because what we want is to have more openings or spaces right here, because what we want is to take advantage of our fast players so we can easily penetrate these areas right here. That's the idea. And Ricardo, I forgot this. Please try to keep this position right there, because there will be a few situations where the ball can cross this defensive line, because maybe the CDM or Cerebral, they won't be able to control this ball. So if you keep this position right here, you can cover this area, okay, and you kick it out the ball, or even just kick the ball and move up. Simple like that, Ricardo. So guys, please remember that this is just a general ideas, and at the end of the day, you're gonna do your job accordingly, your knowledge when we are defending. So we will see you on Tuesday in our game. Thank you for listening. Bye.